welcome back to my channel. Oh my gosh, I miss doing these vlogs. I've been so busy with my mini projects that I'm so excited for you guys to see that I haven't even had time to be on YouTube. But I'm back, and I told myself today would be a day where I dedicate it to myself. Giving myself a spa, like a mini mask, treatment, facial, the whole works. And just taking care of me first. So hubby's home today watching Adam. And in between me time, I go down there and I cuddle him and squeeze him, but I'm really focusing on myself today. And also getting done those little bits that I haven't finished yet, because I just feel like my mental junk is just overloaded and I need to clear out a lot of things in my life. So today we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I'm gonna do a little mask treatment facial with you guys. This is one that I like to use when I'm combating my dark spots. It's a nice, beautiful, brightening, skin evening mask that I like to use. And then we're gonna go jump right into our get ready with me, and then I'm gonna show you what I've been up to this week. Alright, so this is a mask that I've been using for a couple weeks now, and it's actually quite magical. You do know, if you are new to my page, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. My main skincare issues are combating hyperpigmentation, dark spots. I love trying products that work for that, and I have had used products in the past that worked excellent, but this is a new product that just came out and I definitely wanted to try it. So today I'm working with Algenist. I'm going to show you their new Blue Algae Vitamin C Dark Spot Correcting Peel. It is a peel in a mask that helps brighten dark spots, hyperpigmentation, even out skin tone. Pretty much your ethnic girl guide to just combating dark spots, hyperpigmentation, something that's pretty major with women of color and people like myself. I have a fresh dark spot right here. And then this is gonna turn into a dark spot, because that's just how this works usually. I really love this product. So when they reached out to work with me, I was like, this is exactly the type of skincare that I like to really try and focus on. So a few things I want to talk about is being a black woman, being a woman of color. I find that sometimes physical exfoliators can really cause micro scarring. So I usually stick to the chemical exfoliators. Now this is a chemical exfoliator and a brightener all in one. So it has an AHA in there that provides a surface level exfoliant, and then there's a BHA in there that helps with deeper exfoliation. Both of them combat different things, but for me, I find that it just helps exfoliate the top levels of my skin and helps prevent further breakouts or clogged pores from happening. I mean, it doesn't obviously completely prevent it from happening, but it reduces it significantly. It also has a ton of vitamin C in there. Vitamin C is known for its brightening complex, so there's that. So I mean, I think you guys would really like this product. I've used it for a couple weeks now, twice a week, and I've been really loving this product. The first ingredient in this is actually glycerin instead of water. The reason why the first ingredient is glycerin is because it helps keep the vitamin C stable. When you wet your face, it actually activates the vitamin C, and you could feel it. You could literally feel it. You know something is working. Mom, are you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
She's ready.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Okay. It's so funny. You actually carry this in your bag all the time, right?
Yes. Your mother-in-law is a professional woman.
How are my eyebrows? Not bad, right?
Actually, your eyebrows' shape is so good. Very nice.
I think so. These lashes are jacked up. I'm coming for you, Becky. so I have some setting powder because I already did my skincare, and it's kind of tricky for my mom to do my brows. So I'm just gonna take some of this like a setting powder and a little brush and just brush my brows. So this one's done and this one's not. No. Okay, so my eyebrows are done.
I'm giving you what's in here.
Yay!
You can have it.
Oh! Oh, thanks, Khadija! Hugs! Thank you!
That's your jacket, right?
It's super cute. I love notebooks. Hey guys! Alright, so it's been 3 days since I last used my Alginist Blue Algae Vitamin C mask. And I thought I'd need another top up because you use it twice a week. So I'm just going to put some on. I dampened and washed my face already. I'm gonna go in with some and just work it in. I'm gonna go in with one more pump and focus it on my dark spots right here, corners of my mouth, and my cheek and my chin. A little here. I'm gonna leave that into work. And then I have to head over and drop Adam off to his settle time in his nursery. That way I can get some work done. I'm also having like a little mini play date with a friend of mine. So she's bringing over her son and they're only like a week apart. So I think it'd be good for Adam to just sort of interact. So Adam started nursery. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in the vlog, but Adam started nursery, but he hasn't actually started his first day. He's starting to do his settle times. And if you don't know what settle times, and if you're a first time mom and you've never done nursery, I didn't even know this was a thing. But before your son or daughter actually starts nursery, what happens is they do settle time. It's for them to kind of get accustomed to the nursery and the people and the routine. So my nursery is really nice because they let you do as many as you need. If you feel like 3 is not enough, you can do multiple. And what settle time actually is you basically, the first day you sit with them for an hour in that environment. So in the nursery, you sit with them, play with them, have them like meet the other children, and then you go home with him. The next time you go, you sit with him for a bit, but then you leave. And it's your choice to either say bye or just sort of sneak out. I don't like the idea of sneaking out because I feel like, yes, they don't know you're gone, but once they do, they sort of feel abandoned. Whereas saying bye will obviously make them cry immediately, but over time they have that trust and they know you'll come back. I need a little bit of time for myself to work on my shop and my business and my brand, but also mainly he's only doing it part-time because I want him to interact with other babies. I feel like COVID happened at such a bad time where, well, I mean, there was never a good time for COVID. No. But I mean, I feel like it's the time in his life where he would interact with other babies and like bond and like meet with other kids. We were on lockdown, and that's sort of how we've been for the past, like, I don't know, X amount of months. All right, so I washed off the mask and I extracted some of the really like heavily clogged pores. I mean, they just kind of just slipped right out of my skin. I guess the mask really helped open up my pores and make it easier for me to clean everything out. I'm going in with something that actually I've had for quite a while and I purchased myself. It's the Alginist Genius Collagen Calming Relief. And I actually like using this product after I do a peel. My skin's being exfoliated and my skin can be a little irritated after some heavy peels. This one my skin doesn't actually get irritated from. But some other peels that I use are actually a lot stronger. So using this right after those masks or those peels really helps like calm and soothe my skin. And I also use this on my eyes and it just feels super hydrating, super calming. Add some clogged pores here, some on my cheeks and some on my nose. So I just kind of cleared them out. They literally just cleared out so easily after the peel mask. So that's all done. My skin looks a little blotchy and red, but it'll go down. Thinking of doing a really nice like hydrating makeup look. Not too full coverage, but I mean every time I say that I end up with a full coverage makeup look. First thing I'm gonna do is go in an SPF. You always want to make sure you use an SPF after you do a peel. So this one is the La Roche-Posay one, and it's actually slightly tinted, but I mean it does really nothing when it comes to coverage, but it's nice. It gives like a little radiance, and it's SPF 50, so you have the full protection on there. I really like this SPF, and I even like their non-tinted version. Skin just feels so good. Charlotte Tilbury Instant Turnaround Moisturizer. It actually has SPF 15 in there, but I like to go in with a more heavier SPF just because I know that the top layers of my skin have been polished and exfoliated beautifully, and I just want to make sure it's protected. And it's because the SPF is really mild, I don't mind just putting some around my eye area. I'm gonna go in with my primer. This is the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I love this illuminating primer. Like, it makes your skin just look so good. I'm gonna go in with this Code 8 Radiant Tinted Balm. I don't even know where the lid is. I mean, don't ask. It's probably in Adam's Toys somewhere. But I really like this tinted balm because it's like a very light coverage foundation, but it's not like super dewy. Usually you get like tinted moisturizers that are like super hydrating. This one is not as hydrating. So I feel like if you have oily skin, it is a really nice tinted moisturizer. Next, I'm going in with this Uoma Double Take Sculpt and Highlight, Sculpt and Strobe Stick. This is a bit too deep on me, so what I like to do is just use it for contouring purposes. Very little. Right here, just pop in there. And then I go in with Suede by Fenty Beauty and just go right over it, but like sort of closer to the inner section of my face. Kind of marrying the two colors. I've been really into Blackpink. I mean, I watched their documentary on Netflix, and I'm definitely a K-pop fan now. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? And I love their personalities. You know what, I haven't really heard a lot of their music before, but just watching the documentary first really helped me fall in love with them a lot more than just listening to their music. And I just feel like in this new vibe of like being like super monotone, minimal, like showing very little emotion, that is really trendy, that I feel like maybe the Kardashians sort of made trendy, or I don't know. They're a breath of fresh air because they're like super excited, positive, you know, while still being cool, which I like. I feel a lot of the pop stars now are very like, hey, or they're like, hey, you know, which I like that. A little energy, a little zhuzh. How did I manage to get like makeup on my collar already? By the way, I'm wearing this necklace by Victoria and the Fro, her new launch. I'm wearing Sammy Maria's new little chubby earrings from Sammy Maria collection, her jewelry collection. This is a black gold company called Maze Designs, and I actually purchased an earring from them, and they actually, I guess, recognized my name and sent me a lot more jewelry, which I did not order. So I think that's super cute. I mean, I love to kind of represent and support my black owned companies, jewelry stores, whatever it may be. I love supporting black owned businesses. So I actually purchased the earring, and they sent the necklace, my earring that I ordered, and then a few other pieces, which is really cute. So thank you for that, Maze. I'll link their details down in the description box. Well, I can't take me seriously with concealer lips. I love how my base is like, see how it's like not so dewy but still a very light tinted moisturizer. Love it. And I feel like the contour and the two contour colors just married so nicely on my face. This will always stand to be one of my favorite concealers ever. It's the Born This Way concealer, and I'm using Golden Beige and Warm Sand, and I'm sort of using these two colors to highlight and conceal. I like to go in with the darker color first, which is more like my color. And just, this is full coverage, by the way, so I don't want to go crazy. Just put it in places where I would concealer. I told you so, I'm gonna go with a nice natural looking. What part of this is natural? I'm going in with the lighter color, and I'm just gonna go right under. So this is the new Laura Mercier setting powder in honey, and I actually collaborated with them on my Instagram page. You guys are gonna love the setting powder. Look, let me just show you. So I mean, the original formula, the translucent one, has always been my favorite, but this is a perfect golden color. I absolutely love using these Laura Mercier eye cream and a concealer pens to conceal under my brows. It's just the perfect product. It has a brush tip. You could literally just clean up your brows. And I use the color peach. That's it. What? Easy. And it's not too full coverage where it's like erasing anything, you know? I'm gonna create like a wing, just like a half wing that ends right there. And I actually really like this liner. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Cat Eye, or Cat Flick. Yeah, Feline Flick. The wall mural that is in the staircase next to the 3 pendants that are hanging. We took some tea and we stained them to make them look a little vintagey, but they actually turned out quite like streaky. Yeah, it looks a little too arts and craftsy, so we went to B&Q and picked up some of these little paint samples, hoping that it looks vintagey with these nice neutral tones. And these are the frames that we're going to be putting them in. I mean, some of them we kept white, some of them, the one with the dyed, we used coffee for that, and this we used tea. So I think moving forward, we'd probably stick with coffee. It's less streaky. Not to worry, we have these little paint swatches we picked up from B&Q, and we also got some spray paint.